Hello and welcome back everyone into the 7th chapter, third video, where we're going to talk about Boolean and character data types. Okay, so we have already covered two videos. I hope you have seen them. In this video, we're going to talk about Boolean and character data types. Okay, let's start with the first and the foremost thing, which is the contents page. So we know what we are going to study. We're going to talk about Boolean types, example of Boolean types, character data type, example of character types, and note that. Okay, so firstly, let's talk about Boolean data types. Okay, now what are Booleans? A Boolean data type is declared with the bool keyword. So we use bool as the keyword and can only take the values true or false. It can be true or either false. When the value is returned true, it means it's going to be 1. False is going to be 0. So you can decide upon which value you want to use. Now example of Boolean, let's understand this. Okay, so we have a simple program which says Boolean is coding fun. Boolean, we declared a bool. Is coding fun? It's true. Actually it's true. Okay, bool is fish tasty? It's false. Even I don't like fish, so let's just drop that plan. So fish is not tasty, so false. So when you see out this thing is coding fun, and when you see out is fish tasty, you would get true or false. It's going to be 1 and 0. So I don't really have the output over here, but for coding is fun, you get 1. For if see out is fish tasty, you'll get a 0. So that's how you get these values and output. Okay, let's move on to the next part, which is character data types. Character data type is used to store a single character. Okay, a character must be surrounded by a single quotes, which is going to be A or C. Okay, now you use these everywhere, mostly wherever you want to store a character. It can be classrooms number, it can be any sort of variables where you want to store a character. It's very handy, it's very powerful, it's very easy, and you use these for storing a lot of different things. Okay, make sure that you're bounded. I know it's pretty it's a bummer that you are bounded by only A to Z, but you should understand even these things have a lot of value. So now example of Boolean type, we have my grade. Okay, you can say grade. It can be A B C D E F G H. I have heard till B. That's the maximum I have heard. Okay, so character my grade is B. If someone's grade is B, it's going to be B. So see out my grade, when you display this out, it's going to be B. Okay, so as simple as that. Then you have these notes. Okay, you can use sky values. This is an additional stuff. I mean, I don't really say that you need to know this, but this is an additional stuff. You can use sky values, so American standards of which are being used to display certain characters. Okay, so you can use sky values. A is equal to 65, B is equal to 66, C is equal to 67, and these are all character values. So when you return them, you'll get special characters, which is pretty fun. Okay, you can use these sky values in case you feel like you want to display some special characters and you're not able to find it. You can use these sky values, you can Google them, and you can find them, all of them, and you should be able to display pretty much anything you want in your program. So quick tip, might be helpful for you. So that would be all for this video. I'm going to move on to the next part of the fourth part, which is going to be the final part of this 7th chapter, and I'll see you there, where we are going to cover C+ string data types and its uses. I hope you are having a lot of fun, and I'll see you all in the next one. Till then, peace.